Now we're ready to install the shower doors. First, attach the hardware.
You take the plastic off and get to it. Why don't we move it over to the
Other one?
yeah, and leave this way though. It'll be nice to get this stuff out of this room.
Are they the same?
I think they're the same, but I don't know for sure. Now you need to flip it over.
Okay, so we take these things off later. Oh, they come off
Take
pretty
them off
easy.
now. I suppose we can put the other one right next to it.
These over here, so we don't trip on them.
We're just going to explore the activity here. Remove the door hardware. Really packaged, isn't it? Use this bowl to put the parts in. It'll be easier to extract. Lots of little parts here. I think this is the handle. Yep, okay. This is the sliding glass door with the pre-drilled holes for the rollers and for the handle. The rollers and clips go on the outside of the curved glass. So going this way. I just noticed that the rollers are labeled bottom and top. In the configuration of our shower, we want it to open from the left with the handle next to the wall where the window is. It's a little tight here where the toilet is. The fixed glass will be on the right side of the shower. Swap out the installed roller with the top roller, now that I understand our configuration. Make sure that's the top roller, and it is. Oh. Spring loaded here, okay. Why isn't it coming apart? Now I understand the difference between the top and the bottom rollers. The bottom one has a spring in it. It makes sense. This roller, the plastic part, is stuck together. Let me see if I can gently separate the two. I might have to cut it. I was able to get that hinged part separated by pressing my putty knife really hard in between on a hard surface. Let's get her installed. Now the handle installation. Included in this little Ziploc baggie is the Allen wrench. I think I'll put the Allen nuts outside. Okay, there's a little washer for each side, it looks like. Okay, I see. These mounting posts have to be removed in order to get the probably nylon grommets out for each side of the glass. Okay. I'm going to put the Allen head screws on the outside. Not that it matters. Uh-oh. What happened? This is the threaded side of the handle. So if I want the Allen head screws on the outside, I have to put this on the inside. Tighten that post up with a stubby screwdriver. Doesn't need to be too tight. Pretty close to the glass. It's gonna take a little work to get to. Maybe I'll... do it. All right, got that done. Moving on to the next step. The door with rollers goes on the inside of the shower. So to make it easier to get it inside, first I need to remove the rail frame. You okay?
Tell me when you're going down.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get it in here as far as I can. Keep going. All right, I'll put it on my foot. Let's have to come. I'll lift it up. There, better handle. Okay. All right, we want it to go curved. Okay.
Do we need more cardboard thing?
I might need something for the top. Here. My leg's trapped. There we go. Okay, let go.
Just trying to hold on to it.
Now we need to set it, lean against something, so maybe get a towel. It's not as easy as it shows in the video. They had a big open room.
Yeah.
So both corners are good. Oh, those are the doggone rollers. Ready? Okay. Seems secure for now. Now I reinstall the rail assembly. Let me grab this way. Yeah. Now I need to be on the outside. Tight spaces requires more thought.
Good job.
Now I'm going to hold it down low because I have to squeeze it a little bit to get it in. Just put it up here. There it goes. That's the way to do that. Yep. Much easier.
Wow.
All right. Now ready to screw that permanently in place. Woo. First, I want to make sure the uprights are fully inserted with the wall jambs. And they are, top and bottom. Next, I'll drill a hole right through the pre-drilled 3 screw openings. I'm gonna do these one at a time to make sure everything remains in alignment. Self-tapping screws. low. One side's done. All finished. Next, I'm installing the fixed glass pane on the right side of the door. There are two clips, one on the top and the one on the bottom, that hold it in place. Also, there's a slot on the right and the left uprights to accommodate the glass, either the fixed side or the door that's on rollers. These are the two plastic clips that hold the fixed glass in place. For a right-handed fixed glass, the B clip is on the bottom and the A clip is on the top. Diane's going to help me again with the fixed glass panel. Because this is such small space, it's awkward. We need two people.
Okay. I'm going to do this. That's my work. I'm going to use your hands. Oh, okay.
Oh, we got angels watching, guys.
So you come over to this side, Diane, and kind of push it in.
Okay, how are you gonna move?
Yeah,
Good luck.
very carefully. So I think you can kind of push it. Not too hard though.
A at the top, B at the bottom. I see there is a little gap there, but they have a spacer to make up the difference, which I will deal with a little bit later. Just want to secure it for now.
Can I let go?
Yeah, I think you can. Like this one doesn't go right. Okay. Huh. Stop the camera.
Well, that was a little dicey, but we got it done. Everything worked, no harm. Let's take a look at those clips. The bottom clip went in a little awkward at first, but it held it in place. Of course, the glass is inserted into this opening of the upright. It was secure on the left side. It was just the right side we had to be concerned about. The top clip A was not wanting to go in straight. So once I removed the screw and applied the clip to the rail, it went in quite nicely. There's a gap here and there's a separator you can use, but it's not really needed, I don't think. I guess we'll find out over time.